All right, we are on the human consciousness level of pride, talking about the thoughts, the emotions, and the behavior. And this is really your stepping stone to courage. This is where you are at right now. And it feels positive. It feels good being in pride, only because of what you have already accomplished, but more healing needs to be done. This is why you're here in this program. You are at a place of pride where you still continue to slip down into lower levels of human consciousness, but you're fed up of it and you're ready to cut through the bullshit and actually rise to the place of courage where you're ready to do the work that's required. Okay, so let's take a look at what pride looks like. Pride is where you experience happiness, but you continue to slide into lower levels of human consciousness, depending on a certain person you might be dealing with, an experience, a situation, or a circumstance, right? It feels like a roller coaster and a wave of emotions. You may fear of what life is going to throw at you, and you begin to focus on your external conditions. This triggers you to fall into lower levels of human consciousness as you wait for the external conditions to change to feel good. Right? You might be placing blame on other people, maybe making excuses as you mask the truth of what is really happening within. Continuing to search for happiness and never content. Continuing to search for happiness and never content. This is key. This is what's having you remain on that slippery slope, that roller coaster, that wave of emotions. You feel good, you feel happy, you feel prideful. You know, you were once maybe at a place of depression, deep depression, or high anxiety, and you're not stuck in that place anymore, but they're still healing. They're still sliding down into these levels of human consciousness, depending on the person, the situation, the circumstance, the experience that you might be having in a given moment. And so that happiness high is taken away from you and you slide back down into frustration, anger, fear, guilt, grief, whatever it may be. Life will always throw you a curveball. There will always be obstacles. There will always be challenges. We cannot deny this. It's inevitable and we cannot remove it from life. The difference in the healing process is how you deal with it. When you begin to rise up in higher levels of human consciousness, as you move into level 1 and you begin to heal, the roller coaster, the waves, the ups and downs will begin to dissolve. And you will begin to experience a contentment. You will begin to flow with the waves of life instead of crashing into it and falling back down. Okay, this is very important. You want to develop a healthy desire to rise now from pride into courage. Sometimes we're at pride and we're ready to actually do the work. It's like we're knocking on that door of courage, like, hello, I want to be done with this. I want to get over with it. I don't want to feel this way anymore. I don't want to be riding this roller coaster anymore. And so you need to create a really healthy desire to be able to move forward as we go into level 1 and actually start taking action to recondition these habits, limited beliefs. Okay? Understand that only you can achieve this. Like I said, right from the beginning, I can present the water to you, but I cannot make you drink. You have to show up for you. You have to do the work for you. Okay? Understand that if you're stuck for a period of time, that there's simply more healing that needs to be done. This is your indication. Use your desire as your ultimate motivation to keep you going and rising in human consciousness, okay? I want you to download, print, complete the Pride Discovery Worksheet, light some candles, maybe burn some incense, set that mood, take your time, please. We are now on the week of Pride, and this is where you are at right now. You want to create and explore what's happening now. So take your time, don't rush the process, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.